Hi Leo, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for November 2015. This month I'm laying out the Rainbow Tarot spread, but I'm using 4 different tarot decks to do so. The first card and the last card of the 5 cards I'm laying out is coming from the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. The second card in the layout is coming from the Aquarian Tarot deck. The crowning position of the 5 cards is coming from the Chrysalis Tarot deck, and the third card of the 5 is coming from the Golden Tarot deck. Please remember, this is a general reading. I am reading general energies here for your sign. To get a reading with details pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading and a 10-card Celtic Cross Tarot spread. I am booking out into August now, but I can put you on a wait list. If you go to my contact page on my website, and email me at the address there, I can put you on my wait list. Also, I want to remind you that if this reading is not resonating for you this month for your sun sign, please be sure to check out the video for your ascendant, or also called your rising sign, and your moon sign, because there's definitely going to be months that those videos for those signs will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. Also, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading after I finish this 5-card spread, I am going to continue on for Leo's using the crystal. If you would like to get your crystal reading for the month of November, please go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on my videos tab and there go to page 2, and there you will find your crystal readings. You can click on that link. It will take you to my videos that are on Vimeo on demand, and you can download and purchase your crystal reading. So all that being said, now on to your reading, Leo. The first card you have that shows up here today, Leo, you have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles is a card to me that symbolizes holding on protectively to your money and your finances. This card could indicate also holding on protectively to anything that you really care about, emotions, other possessions. It's also, some people call this the Miser card. This also could indicate success, monetary success coming to you in the future. I'm hearing that many of you Leos are actually traveling in different company. And your work may have actually, if you're working Leo, your work may have actually gotten an overhaul, and some people gotten fired or tossed out also comes up here. I hear you're ready to step in and also to branch out. So you may be asked to take on more responsibilities at your job, or you may be asked to step up and take a position of somebody that got let go. That's possible here. But I hear you ready to take on more tasks, more responsibilities, and branch out. They are saying that through the 4 of Pentacles. You may feel, too, that there's somebody at your job that is sort of out to get you, or trying to put you in a bad position, or, you know, like mess with you in general. So I feel like some of you are trying to stay out of certain people's way, keep your head down, keep your nose to the grindstone, just get your work done, not get involved in any business or office politics, because I see you are aware of it, or you're sensing that there's some, you know, it may be because your place of business or where you work is in such a state of upheaval that it makes everybody freak out and get worried about their own positions. So they may be trying to get you out of there so it secures theirs. That's not going to be the case for all of you. Some of you Leos may be retired or not working right now. So that may not make sense to all of you. I do feel that some of you are going to have some people that are going to stop by and give you some interesting news that is going to change up what you're doing or change the direction that you're in. And I don't feel that it's negative. I feel this is a positive news of some sort. You could receive this in any way, through telecommunications, the internet, could be through a text message, an email. It does not have to be that they stop by. They corrected me on that. But for some of you, I feel that somebody actually does stop by and give you messages or deliver some news to you. So it could come at you in any which way. You also have to be protective of your ideas and what you're working on, and rein your energy and pull your energy in. I feel there are some people that would like to steal your ideas, steal your knowledge, and steal what you're doing and take credit for it or use it as their own. So if you have any plans or projects or anything you're working on that you wouldn't want somebody at your place of business to catch wind of and then use to their advantage and make it look like they're the hero or they're the brilliant genius, and you end up being screwed over there, keep things close to your vest. Be protective of what you're working on and your sources. Also be protective of your sources. So the next card here, this one is from the Aquarian Tarot, is the Hierophant. And some tarot readers say that this is a high priest. To me, it's God showing up in your reading, and he's either giving you a blessing, or it could be a cautionary card. It could be a warning. He could also be showing up because the Hierophant can be higher education and higher learning as well. I hear, why are you worrying? I'm hearing you're spending too much time worrying. I hear your work speaks for itself. Let the chips fall where they may. I do feel that you working Leos are going to be getting approval from some higher ups, and again, an elevation or a raise in pay, and possibly a promotion of a position is indicated here too. Do not listen to the scuttlebutt going on around you. It's only going to serve to drag you down. Please do not listen to it. Don't get dragged into it, and please don't let yourself get worried about what you hear, because I feel like there's like some high drama and unsettled and disruptive energies going on. For many of you Leos, this is through work. This is through a workplace. I definitely pick up for Leos an income increase. I get it again. If you're a non-working Leo, I feel that you may actually start to think on how you can make some money from home, working from your home, like starting a small business, or, it could be anything. You could be doing tree cutting for some people in your neighborhood, or landscaping. You could start your own landscaping business, or you could be someone who takes in kids and watches them for, working moms. You could, like a daycare, a home daycare. It could be any kind of business. It could be a website, something that you're good at creating, and you could create a website and start an online business, or start selling on, Etsy or, eBay, if you don't want to start your own website. I see that income increasing and money and that kind of thing, whether you're working Leo or a non-working Leo. I feel many of you have the sense of like you can't stand some people that are around you. I get there's too much backbiting and backstabbing. This could apply whether you're working or non-working. But again, I keep getting this work-related stuff coming up for many of you Leos, but this can also apply to family as well. Now, crowning your reading, this is the Chrysalis Tarot, which uses different symbols than the regular tarot. This is called Ravens, and it's to symbolize the Magician card in the tarot. So it's called Ravens, and this is what you have crowning your reading, but basically it's the Magician. So in traditional tarot, the Magician is the card of the manifester. What you think about, you bring about. What's in the ethers and out in the spiritual plane, you can manifest into the physical plane. I feel that you may have uncovered some secrets where some deceptions where people have sought to deceive you. I feel that you've uncovered them or they've been uncovered and brought to your attention. I do feel that you're going to be eager to show people what you can do, and I do feel that there's people watching you. I feel that higher ups are observing you and what you're doing, how you're handling pressures, how you're handling stresses. So I do feel that you are being observed. I do feel that you have someone that wants to steal something from you. Something. It could be anything. This could be ideas, inspiration, job, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. This person could come off to you like they're really needy and clingy. So be forewarned and be careful, because I feel that you may not suspect that this person would do it because they're so needy and clingy and they seem insecure or not. Like, it's not somebody that's arrogant, bold, and is like, I'm not seeing it be a person like that. It's somebody that has like insecurity issues. So think on that and be careful about who you share information with. If you've come from a broken family, if your family has broken apart, this is going to take some time to heal. But I do feel healing is going to occur. So if you have a family that's gone through tumultuous breaking up experiences, it's broken apart for whatever reason. Doesn't even mean you have to be married or been coupled with somebody. This could be the family you grew up in, could be, broken apart. I do feel healing is going to occur. May take a while to get there, but I do feel it's going to happen. Now, the next card you have here in this layout, you have I'm sorry, I don't like this card, but your reading ends on a good note. You have the card of Three of Swords here. And Three of Swords is a card that symbolizes heartbreak. This is sadness, sometimes over the loss of a relationship. It could indicate cheating. That card can indicate cheating. It could be heartbreak over other things. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but very often it is about a breakup of a love relationship, and there could be infidelity in the story here. I do feel many of you are getting over something that's happened here, like being stabbed in the heart. And this could be a betrayal. It could be cheating, or somebody that just, broke apart your relationship. They just left. It could be that. And I feel that you're very wounded over this, and I actually feel that you could sense or feel it was coming. I do feel that somebody did some two-timing here. So to me, it does feel like love more than anything else. You do have your work cut out for you, because I do feel that there is a lot of anger going on here, a tremendous amount of anger. And it's going to take a lot of healing to get past this feeling. And I feel this person was kind of like not easy to satisfy, like, satisfied with somebody for a little while, then, moving on to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. So either there was a lot of cheating going on in this relationship, or he or she was with multiple partners prior to you, and then maybe still going on after you, because I just get like dissatisfied going to another person, dissatisfied going to another person. That's the energy that comes up here with the Three of Swords. Now, your last card of the 5 in this reading for November 2015 is the Lover's card. So that's an interesting card. Now, in the position of following the Three of Swords, it may mean that this is connected to that, or it could be a new relationship. I don't know. I have to listen. This could indicate Lover's card is like two people that are in tune with each other's needs. There's a lot of empathy that goes back and forth between the two of them, a real simpatico of feelings, a lot of passion, desire, sex, that all goes around this card. There is an angel looking out over the two lovers. Now, the angel could be a disruption. It could be outside influences interfering, like exes, children, jobs. It could be an interference, or it could be an angel blessing the relationship. It just depends on what else is going on. I do feel many of you are going to find the person that you're going to feel like, finally, I'm at my newfound home. Like, finally, I found the right person for me who makes me feel comfortable, like I found my home. I feel for some of you, it's going to be through working with somebody you're going to be working with on some kind of project or plan or something involving work. For some of you, I feel that's how you meet. I feel that when this Lover's card comes up here, when you meet this person, it's going to feel like kismet to you. Like this was destined to be and meant to be. The situation that you find yourself in on how you meet, and the feelings that get kicked up about how you feel with each other will be pretty evident and interesting right off the bat. I don't feel like it's going to take a long time to get this going. I feel your situations are going to be very similar. I feel in some way that when you're coupled together, you were both left for someone else, I feel, for the most part. There's some similarity in, and if it's not that exactly, whatever the situation was of why this person you're meeting, that's your lover, is single, and ready to meet you, is the very similar reason you are too. They're very similar reasons. Be prepared. Because this is going to start as a very strong emotional affair too. So let me just say something, because some of you Leos may not be single when you meet. So it could start as a clandestine affair, and there's strong emotional attachment to each other. If you're single, it still may be clandestine because you may not want people around you at work. If it's a work relationship picking up, which is what I'm hearing first, you may not want the other, coworkers, higher ups, people around to know about it. So for some of you, it's because you're already married or coupled with someone else. And so that's why you don't want anyone to know. And for the other reason is because you don't want people around you to know because it's work relationship. But I definitely get, for some of you, it starts off in a covert manner. But it's not just sex. It is sex, but it's also an emotional affair. So be prepared, because I do feel you're in for an emotional ride here. Not to say that it's going to end badly, just to let you know it's got intensity, and it's going to be something possibly that has tricky situations around it. If for any reason you guys feel like you have to part ways because it's too tenuous of a situation, I don't feel like that's going to last, because I get you guys coming back together again. So hope that made sense to you, Leos out there. I want to thank you so much for downloading. I want to thank you so much for watching and sharing and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll get notified when I post my videos. Follow me on Facebook, The Lucky Mermaid LLC. I do post things there daily that you won't be able to see here on YouTube, and I do post tweets on Twitter so occasionally, so please follow me there as well. If you would like a continuation of this reading, as I said at the beginning of the video, on through the crystal, I'm heading off to that now after this video. You can download and purchase that through my Vimeo videos on demand by going through my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and clicking on the videos tab on my menu, going to page 2, and there you will find November's crystal reading for November 2015. Also, you can get the same video below by clicking on the link posted below this video, and the description box will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand, and you will be able to click on your sign and download and purchase your videos there as well. So I wish you an absolutely great month of November, Leo, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.